What's good, everyone? It's Shao, and today we're back with another video in the Legend CAOUT. And today we'll be using Mega Meowstic. Now I have this Mega Meowstic team I created. It's mainly revolving around the ability Psychic Surge. So I did some research, and Holucha, from what I see or have seen, is like a pretty good pairing with Psychic Surge because of this item Misty Seed, which gives a special defense raise when it's in Psychic terrain. And what this means is that my speed will be doubled as well because of its ability. And hopefully I can get some sweeps. I'm running Swords Dance, Acrobatic, Close Combat, and Sub. And I figured if my speed was getting doubled, then I don't need too much. Like, I wouldn't need max speed, so I ran some in HP, hoping to live some moves. I'm not too sure if Sub is better, or maybe Roost or Stone Edge to hit flying types. But I had a look at the flying types in the tier, and it seemed like the most predominant ones are like Skarmory. And I figured Stone Edge wasn't going to hit Skarmory for much anyways, or it will do around the same as Close Combat, so I just ran Sub, and hopefully we can get some sweeps. My Meowstic is the main move I will be clicking is Expanding Force because it has a 1.5 times power in Psychic Terrain, which yeah, it's just a very strong move. My Garchomp is max defense. Not too sure if this is optimal or not, but I figured if I'm running Dragon Tail and I'll be going last anyways, I wasn't sure if there was any point in running speed. So I figured I want to take some more physical hits so that my Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet can just do more damage. My McGinn is Assault Vest, max special attack. The idea is that I come in and then I either Volt Switch, or if it's something that I can beat with one of these three moves, I just click it. And then Rotom Wash. Today I'm running a bit of a different set. Normally I'd run Volt Switch Will-O-Wisp or Volt Switch Thunderwave. I found out that it got a new move called Parabolic Charge, and it recovers HP. So I'm hoping with Leftovers and Parabolic Charge we can get a lot of HP back. It's also going to be our removal, and we can Parting Shot out. And then the last Pokemon is Ceruledge with Focus Sash. So Rotom will be removing hazards, and for Ceruledge to come in, and hopefully we can get a sweep with this as well. But yeah, that's the team. So let's just get straight to our first game. And yeah, hopefully we start off nice and easy again. Last time we got into the 1300s, so this time maybe make it to the 1400s. I'm not too sure, but let's see. So this guy's team is pretty strong, I think. I know Melmetal is super strong. I don't think I've seen a Crook yet, a Crocodile, and I believe this is a Mega Chestnut. So I'm pretty inclined to lead Rotom. I think Rotom is pretty good into him because I can just Parabolic Charge if he Secret Swords. Yep, I live and I'll get all that HP back. And a part of me wants to Parting Shot here. So, because I'm not too sure if he's willing to just let his Keldeo die. So I'm going to Parting Shot. Okay, so he was willing to do that, but yeah, I'm just going to go into this. Yeah, I'm going to, I think I'll Bitter Blade. And now I have extra speed. So yeah, I'll Bitter Blade again. And we remove Crocodile, which is really big, I think, because I think Earthquake was just pretty good. And Like, I know Garchomp can be earthquaking as well, but just helps my Magearna out a lot. I could save my Ceruledge. It's still really good against the Slowking. So I think I'm gonna make the Rotom play. Nice. And then I think I'll just Parting Shot out again. And yeah, it goes for Stealth Rock. Oh, I misclicked. I wanted to go into my Meowstic, but I mean, this is okay as well, I think. Yeah, I'll just Dragon Tail. Yeah, I think he went for Dragon Tail as well. And this worked out for me because Slowking is out and I can just hit him with an Earthquake. I'd imagine Chestnut is coming out, which is... I don't have a good... Actually, no. I have a Magearna with max special attack, so I think I'll be okay. I'm just not too sure. I've never versed a Mega Chestnut before, so I'm not too sure what it would do. He sends Garchomp back in. Part of me wants to go into Magearna, and then into like Rotom, and then just like defog. I think I might do that. So yeah, that wasn't the play. I thought, okay, I don't know what I thought. Yeah, at least that worked out. And then we can just go for a defog here as he Dragon Tails. I think I'll go hard into Rotom. And then just defog again. Because if he kills me, then I get a free switch into my Meowstic, which lets me just pick up the KO. And hopefully we prevent rocks going up, because I don't want to play with rocks up on my side, since I have a Ceruledge and I'm not heavy duty boost, so I don't want to take that. That miss is kind of unfortunate, but we can Hydro Pump and we don't kill, so yeah, it worked out for sure. I can defog. I think I keep defogging. Yeah, just... yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is perfect, actually. Yeah, because at this point, I can just Expanding Force. Yeah, so we get the kill there. Looking back, I'm not too sure if that was... actually, yeah, 156 power is really strong. So, yeah, my play for sure is to go Garchomp. He just Ice Punch and kills me. That's fine. I think Ceruledge is the play, because if I Bitter Blade, I will get the full health and I have a Focus Sash still. So I think I for sure go Ceruledge and I just click Bitter Blade. And if he goes Keldeo, I think I just sacrifice my Rotom and then I go into my Hawlucha. I think that should be the most optimal play. The other play could be just going hard Meowstic. But yeah, so I should get full health, and then the Focus Sash lets me live. So I can keep Bitter Blading, and the good thing now is I'm faster than his whole team. So I can Poltergeist the Keldeo, and I think it would OHKO it. And Slowking for sure dies, and Chestnut comes in. I kind of want to keep this for the... what's it called? For the Shadow Sneak. So... but I know you can't Shadow Sneak in terrain anyways. That's okay. I can just go into my Meowstic and go for the Expanding Force. It should kill, I think. It's a pretty strong move, and 385 special attack is pretty high, I think. I'm just not too sure how bulky Chestnut is. So I hope this will kill. Keldeo for sure doesn't live. This thing comes back out. I think I can just go into Magiana. He doubles. Yeah, I'll just Flash Cannon as he goes for that. And then we can go Ceruledge here, and I think I can just Poltergeist. If he does decide to Grassy Glide, let's just hard switch Grassy Glide. I think I can live. Actually, I'm not too sure. Grassy Glide might just kill. I'm pretty frail. Yeah, Grassy Glide does kill, but the good thing is he doesn't get terrain anymore. So I can Expanding Force, and even this, yeah, okay, nice. So we win our first game, and that gets us to 1362, which is really nice. I really hope we hit 1400s today. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on Mega Meowstic. I think it's a pretty good Pokemon. I wish it was slightly faster. I know it's really fast already. 381 is super fast. But if it was just like, I don't know. I feel like if it was like the tiniest bit faster, then it would be amazing. Like even more amazing. So, yep. I for sure just lead you. And a part of me really wants to go for Swords Dance here. So, but I think I'll go Magiana. First of all, Play Rough. I think this Pokemon, from what I understand, probably has Endeavor. Oh no, it has Drain Punch. Okay. So I get a special attack raise there, which is nice, but not really, because I think at this point Excadrill, Heatran, I think both are very likely to come in. I should keep Magiana for sure though, because he does have a Darkrai. Part of me really wants to click Focus Blast, but I don't think that's the correct play. I think the correct move is just to go Rotom. He goes for Flamethrower. That's okay, it does not a lot. So I just defog and I can remove the sticky webs, which means that my Meowstic is faster than nearly his whole team. The only Pokemon that's faster is Darkrai, which is a little bit annoying. We can just Parting Shot as he goes for that. I really want a Hydro Pump, but I don't think I should. I think Parting Shot is just better. And then I can go into Garchomp. Right, and then I can get a Stealth Rock up. As he goes Dragonite. Now, the issue with his team is I'm not sure who's the Mega, because all 5 of these Pokemon can Mega. Excadrill can Mega, Darkrai can Mega, Dragonite can Mega, Starmie can Mega, Heatran can Mega. I'm inclined to think it's not Heatran or Excadrill anymore, but it still could be one of these 3, and I hope it's not Dragonite, because I'm going to Dragon Dance and I hope I land. Nice. And we get a really nice crit. And then Heatran's back out, so he forfeits. That's really good. So we hit 1381, and I believe that means we're only 1 or 2 games away from the 1400s. And if we can get to the 1400s, that's really, really good for me. That's like really cool. I've never hit 1400 ever, so yeah, that's like a really big milestone for me. From what I can see from this game, I think my Mega Meowstic is really good, because I think no matter what, my Expanding Force will do a lot. So I'm just going to go with that and just leave with it. And hopefully I don't sack it turn 1, like, for no reason. Yeah, see, this is tricky, because if it's Thunder Wave, then my Meowstic is just useless, I guess. And I think but I'm Parabolic Charge. I think this is the good thing about Parabolic Charge on Rotom, is that it deals with Dondozo better than what Volt Switch does. So yeah, I'm just gonna Expanding Force. Wow, that did a lot. And I think the play is to just simply go into my Garchomp. And reason being is if he double Iron Bashes here, he's going to take Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin twice, which is a lot. And if he goes for like, okay, he goes for Ice Punch, which is a good play from him. Can't say much about that there. It was just a good play. I think my play is to just get some rocks up. I'm not sure if he will stay in, because Earthquake, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Stealth Rock. If I lose Garchomp, I lose Garchomp. Garchomp's not too amazing in this matchup anyways. The only Pokemon it really beats is phasing like Dragonite out onto Dragon Tail, but it's already so low. And the only other one is Scovillain, but like I have a feeling that I might be slower than Scovillain anyways. At this point we can go Meowstic. And all we do is Expanding Force and we get rid of Melmetal. So I think it was a pretty good trade in the end. I really need to cripple Dondozo before my Holucha can put in any work. So if Dondozo ever comes out, I just go Rotom every time. I do have to be careful because I don't want his Scovillain to get like, you know, any free turns essentially. I think I'll live one move, so I'm just going to Expanding Force again for 46. As he goes with Dragon Dance, yep. I'll make the Rotom play here. Actually, is that the right play? I think I'll go Magiana, actually. Rotom is just too good, yeah. And as I thought. And then we can just Fluid Cannon. I believe I live Earthquake, yep. And then we just Fluid Cannon. And we knock Dragonite out, which is really good as well. At this point, I'd imagine he brings Scovillain out. And if you look at my team and you look at Scovillain, it looks pretty scary. Because Grass Fire coverage into my team is ridiculous. Like, it's really, really good. Like, Grass Fire, Rotom dies, Magiana full HP. Would have lived one. He Trailblazed. But yeah. I think I'll go Meowstic here. And I'm just going to Expanding Force. No reason not to. He is faster than me now. He goes for Leaf Storm. He gets its +2. But he dies. So, yeah. Meowstic is so strong. I love this Expanding Force move. And I love Psychic Terrain. I had to learn the hard way though. About what Psychic Terrain actually does. And that it blocks priority. Because I had no idea that it blocked priority. And one time I went to my Ceruledge to... Okay, that was annoying. But yeah, one time I went to my Ceruledge... Wait. Oh my goodness, do I have the wrong seed? Yo, my bad, guys. My bad. So I thought I had the right seed on. I thought Misty was Psychic, but... Yeah, it turns out I was very wrong. So... I mean, that's okay. I'll go for the Parting Shot here. Part of me wants to think my Meowstic will live. Is that weird? Oh my god, he defogged. That was a really good defog. I think Expanding Force will still do a lot though, so... Yeah, it did do a lot. And... I think I go into Ceruledge. And then I just simply Poltergeist. And he gives me Rotom. And I think my Rotom can 1v2 Keldeo and Dondozo. If it goes Keldeo and I get a Shadow... I don't even need a Shadow Sneak, but yeah, I just go into Rotom here. Hey, beg my pardon, guys. I got the wrong seed on, which is kind of embarrassing. I was so proud of it in Team Builder. Secret Sword, I'll live for sure. Yeah. I think Rodon just wins from here. Nothing he can do against Parabolic Charge. It's really a really good move. Like, yeah, Wave Crash. Nice. GG. 1396. So even though we had that minor fumble with the seed, we still managed to get the win. Hopefully, now that it's been resolved, hopefully this team is a little more refined, if that's the right word. Jesus, he has a strong team. Garchomp, Excalibur, Magearna, Gyarados, Heatran, Frostlass. I think I'm going to lead. Do I lead Ceruledge? I know that's like objectively wrong because my Ceruledge like beats these two, Frostlass and Magearna, and loses to like everyone else. But yeah, it worked out. It worked out so all good. It worked out so all good. Brings in Gyarados, he's leftovers. I go into my Rotom. Not much to think about there. I definitely go Rotom, and then I think the play would be to Parting Shot. The play is not to Parting Shot. Is this thing Mega? I think I have to Parabolic Charge. This thing is a big threat. Okay. So I don't think he's Mega. I think I Parting Shot now. And I think I simply go Magearna and Fluid Cannon. I am scared that I miss, but yeah, that's fine. We can go Garchomp. And then I'm gonna get my rocks up because if we look at his team and then we look at Stealth Rock, it's really good. So yeah, 2 can do this. Stealth Rock is just super good. Gyarados takes a lot every time it comes in. I hope Excalibur's not heavy duty boots, because then it will take a lot when it comes in. And essentially what I'm aiming for is everyone is low enough where my Meowstic can just come in and like destroy. I'm gonna Dragon Tail this Gyarados out because I'm scared of it just Dragon Dancing and then just running away with a sweep. I don't think it's possible, but because I rode them, but I never know. Like, you never know with these things. It could be doing something unexpected like that. Okay, that's a problem. So let me go Rotom, and then yeah, I'll just Parabolic Charge. I don't think he can do a lot to me. I do get flinched though, which is unfortunate. So he's Dragon Dance sub Waterfall, and I think his last move just might be Earthquake. I don't think any other move makes too much sense. I'm gonna Hydro Pump Garchomp. I have a feeling he's gonna go for the spikes, but yeah, I can always default. Oh wow. Okay, that's a really big threat. That's a really big threat. What do I even do? What can I do? I think Rotom. Rotom is so good here, and I really need Rotom. Let me think. I think Magina first on, yep. And then Earthquake is gonna come in. Now, if I was running a bit more speed on Holucha, this wouldn't be a problem, but I'm not. So that's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna get destroyed by Earthquake. But I don't think I have another choice here. Yeah, I just have to take the hit, go into my Meowstic, Mega Evolve, and kill the Garchomp back with Expanding Force. I have a feeling Magirna is probably gonna come in. Hopefully it takes a decent amount. I'm not sure. If it's Assault Vest like mine, it probably wouldn't take much. Probably not more than like 15%, 20%. That might be generous, but I'm giving Meowstic the benefit of the doubt just because of the move. And wow. I wasn't expecting Expanding Force to do 40 to a Heatran, so yeah. We get rid of Heatran, which is great. That's really good. If we get rid of Gyarados, I do think if I have one Swords Dance on Ceruledge, I could win. I do think that. But as it stands right now, no. And this is a problem for sure. Okay, I'll Earth Power and hopefully... Oh, I did a lot. Okay, I think he got greedy. I think he got greedy. That was not the play. Nice, nice. So we're +2. And we do have Moonblast for Excalibur and Garchomp. My concern is Gyarados for sure. We definitely want to keep Meowstic alive. So if Gyarados comes out, but Garchomp comes out. So yeah, that's not a problem. I Moonblast. Okay, it's looking very good. We might hit the 1400s today, guys. He has way more points than me as well. I'm actually surprised we matched up. We won. Oh my god. 14-21. I know he's left, but let me tell him GG. 14-21. I think that's the perfect place to stop with this video. I would say overall it was very successful. It's a shame that Holucha couldn't come out. The one time it did come out, I did fumble. I can't believe I put the wrong seed on. That's okay though. Not everything works the way you want. The important part is we did go undefeated today. Yeah, Mega Meowstic is really incredible. Let me know your thoughts on Mega Meowstic, and also let me know what Mega I should try out next to maybe get to the 1500s next episode. That's a big maybe, but it's very optimistic, and I hope we can do it. Anyways, that's all from me today. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.